How do you solve a problem like Kim Jong-un and North Korea? President Donald Trump's answer always looks east.
China has to get involved, and China should solve that problem, and we should put pressure on China to solve the problem.
Before talking about what more China could do, let's talk about what they've done already. February 2017, China says they're done importing North Korean coal for the year. Some estimates say that could lower North Korea's GDP by a full 5%. March and November 2016, two new sets of UN Security Council sanctions levied against North Korea, the toughest yet. China helps draft and approve both. Beijing also regularly condemns North Korea's weapons program, and in perhaps the most telling sign of a frosty relationship, Chinese President Xi Jinping has yet to meet Kim Jong-un despite years of opportunity. So what else could they be doing? Well, a lot. Trade flows constantly across this bridge in Dandong, China, on the North Korean border. China accounts for at least 70% of North Korean trade, not to mention vast amounts of food and fuel aid. Critics also argue Beijing doesn't really enforce those UN sanctions. China could cripple the Kim Jong-un regime almost immediately if it totally stopped this flow of trucks loaded down with goods. But in all likelihood, the show will go on. Because if the regime collapses, two things might happen. One, Korea unifies under a pro-U.S. South Korean government, subsequently putting U.S. troops right on the Chinese border. Two, a potential refugee crisis on China's doorstep. Neither option suits Beijing. For China, North Korea is like working at a job they don't like, but still needing that paycheck. So for now, China will play ball with sanctions at the UN Security Council while hoping the Trump administration chooses to negotiate directly with North Korea. But many experts think that no matter how much food and fuel China sends across that bridge right there to North Korea, Kim Jong-un is not going to give up his nuclear weapons program because, in reality, it's his only real card to play on the world stage. For North Korea, nuclear weapons equals survival. Not even China can change that fact. Matt Rivers, CNN, Beijing.